Marine sanctuaries, mountain oases, bustling cities. Still, tons of places to visit and sights to see. I'm Susan Calo Medina. Join me again on a breathtaking tour of Negros Occidental for more travels across Sugarland. The scent of pines and the chill in the air. In the hinterlands of Negros, the Negrense summer capital of Don Salvador Benedicto. Just about an hour's drive from Bacolod is Don Salvador Benedicto. The town's high altitude, plus its cool climate, ably supports its claim to be the summer capital of Negros. Adding to that are the beautifully grown pine trees that line the main thoroughfares, stretching about 1.7 kilometer from Barangay Igmayaan to Poblacion proper. There is also the Malatanog waterfalls, which can be viewed from the lantawan or the viewing deck. There's a trail which adventure lovers can follow leading to the falls. A must for the health-wise here is a visit to Rafa Valley. Owned by spouses Albert and Marilu Ho, they named the farm after Jehovah Rapha, which means the Lord God heals. Quite appropriate, since the owners are advocates of natural healing and have filled the farm with plants and vegetables with healing properties.
Going around the Philippines with my lectures on health and wellness, it's really an advocacy that I really want to put up this. Most of the people where I lecture, they always ask for this because on lectures, we do not have demonstration on cooking, but here, they can see it in actual, what we plant, how we plant, and how we cook our food. Like here, we cook our food on clay pots as part of our wellness. When you arrive, we accommodate you at this area. This is our welcome area, where we serve you our very own black rice puto from organic black rice. We have bloodless and meatless dinuguan pate, and we have the cashew herb cheese. Then the carrot juice that we plant here, plus whatever the fruit of the season that we incorporate, because a lot of people don't like the carrots itself.
After the short talk, you will be led down the valley. It is quite impressive how they have converted the sloping hills into terraces of all organic vegetables and herbs.
I always show them the area where we plant our herbs and the vegetable and how you grow it. We have an example of when you don't have larger space, we plant on bamboo, stilts, and you can plant double, like one on top of the bamboo halves and then one under. And then we go around, I explain to them about the herbs, the benefits of the herbs, like the antioxidant property of oregano. While walking in the garden, I have the guests try all the herbs and the leaves that we go.
Along the winding pathway are veggies ready for the picking, from garlic and a variety of peppers and chilies to ginger and yakon roots, to squash, cucumber, asparagus, and even lettuce planted in bamboo shoots. Lunch is a pesca vegetarian affair, served with great flair, inside a big white tent with mahi-mahi for protein, 2 sauces for the pasta, and a colorful selection of ingredients for the fresh salad, handpicked from the farm itself.
Our lunch consists of our herb-flowered salad. I like it when you take a salad, it's not only the green taste that you will have, but every bite of the salad will give you a different taste of the flowers. It's 500 per head, yeah. With lunch, everything is included there already.
Okay.
You are not really after the profit, but I'm after always to just teaching people, because I can show them that they can eat very delicious food that is vegetarian. I always make my food as tasty as possible.
And fast across La Carlota City. From Don Salvador Benedicto, you can go to La Carlota for a closer interaction with nature. La Carlota is where you can find the Gintubdan Pavilion and Mount Canlaon National Park. Gintubdan is a tropical hideaway beneath a canopy of forest located in Sitio Gintubdan, Barangay Araal, just 30 minutes away from the city proper. And a quick stop at Bago City. Or you can proceed to Bago City and enjoy the sunset at the Rafael Salas Park and Nature Center. This 296-hectare lot was named after a Bago City son in recognition of his outstanding achievements in public administration and population control activities. To arrive at the well-appointed comfort and ease of Punta Bulata Resort and the Danhugan Marine Sanctuary. Kawayan lies south of the province, a long 3 hours or so drive from Bacolod City. But what you get here is definitely worth the time and effort once you set foot on Punta Bulata Resort.
Punta Bulata offers tourists, both local and foreign, the chance to take a break, relax, enjoy nature. We pride ourselves as a family establishment, and we offer our guests, time to relax. Our resort is off the beaten track, sort of hidden, and we like it when our guests come and tell us that they're happy to find a place where there's not so many people, not so many buildings. It's quiet. The only noise you hear in the morning are the songs of the birds around the area. We've kept the area very natural, the surroundings.
Guests at Punta Bulata Resort are able to choose from a wide variety of accommodations, all just a few steps away from the beach.
We have 12 guest rooms in the hotel. We also have 4 resort guest rooms. These are more native style cabanas. We also have a massage room in our spa, as well as a sauna and a whirlpool jacuzzi by the infinity pool, where you can catch just picturesque sunsets.
Step into Capiz shell doors and garden bathrooms. Take in the fresh ocean breeze and relax at the beachside hammock. Or just look as far as the eyes can see while lounging along the infinity pool. Enjoy 1 whole kilometer stretch of white sand beach in privacy and exclusivity as you spend quality time with your friends and family. And be entertained by folk dances as you enjoy a sumptuous dinner.
We also have a restaurant where we serve seafood. Of course, in the beach, everyone looks for good seafood and other native dishes. Every guest enjoys the scenery, but I'm very happy to hear that guests enjoy the people as well. Our staff is always there to serve the guests. We show the Ilonggo hospitality especially, and I think that is one of our best assets.
And a mere 10-minute boat ride from Punta Bulata Resort is the Danhugan Island Marine and Wildlife Reserve.
There is the Danhugan Island Marine Sanctuary, where environmental enthusiasts and just regular tourists alike can enjoy and see the limestone forest, the different lagoons, the different species of wildlife.
Danhugan Island is, at 43 hectares, the largest of the Bulata Islands in Kawayan, with white sand beaches and a rich underwater world.
The Danhugan Island is actually a 43-hectare island off the coast of southern Negros, which has a very rich biodiversity in marine and terrestrial life. It was established as a marine sanctuary in 2002 by local ordinances here in Kawayan. And now it offers nature tourism programs as well as educational programs for children and teens. The foundation that runs Danhugan Island, called Philippine Reef and Rainforest Conservation Foundation, has actually been doing marine camps since 1992. One of our new projects is called the Danhugan Environment Education Program, and it caters to public school teachers and students. We teach them environment education, biodiversity conservation. So we do the camps on the island, 4 days, 3 nights.
Day trips to Danhugan Island also allow you to enjoy several other outdoor adventures and activities such as snorkeling, diving, kayaking, trekking, and bird watching. And not just any bird, but the majestic yet endangered white-breasted eagles that build their nest atop the forest canopy.
I hope that the future of Danhugan is that it shines as a beacon of conservation here in Negros, and it's actually one of the best examples we have of conservation, and we hope to spread the word and tell people that this is what conservation can do and this is what other islands can look like. Like the areas here in Kawayan, if we only enforce it and stick to our laws, it can become as beautiful again as Danhugan Island.
And back to Bacolod through the bustling modern city of Kabangkalan. The growth of Kabangkalan in the areas of education, industry, and transportation is complemented by the city's growth in tourism, as evidenced by the development of accommodations like the Zyko Land Resort and Hotel. The Zyko Land Resort offers a full range of amenities, facilities for weddings as well as conventions.
Ginaimbitar, kadto ka mo di. Come to Negros, experience the lifestyle, culture, heritage, and also fun.
All throughout our trip across Negros Occidental, we've been met by warm smiles and open hearts. Fittingly, we cap this trip with a visit to the City of Smiles, Bacolod. Vibrant Bacolod, far from being a simple stony hill that the city's name came from, this provincial capital has become the place to be.
It gives you a lot of time to do the things that you like. You don't feel rushed. You know, like if you're in a big city, the day just seems to go by so fast. While here in Bacolod, even if you did your number 1, 2, and 3, you still have enough time for coffee and, you know, to meet friends, which is also very easy to do because everyone's just here.
It has become more competitive in terms of infrastructure that betters the quality of life, like art galleries, open spaces and sports stadiums like the Panaad Park and Stadium, where people can indulge in athletic endeavors or simply take a breather. Present an environment where business opportunities like fast food and malls to flourish. Support employment possibilities like call centers and showrooms for local produce. And allow for simple luxuries in the form of high